All right, we're finally live. Alrighty, perfect. Okay, guys. So, as of recently, I don't think most people know, unless if you saw my post. There has been some allegations going on between uh, all this unnecessary bullshit drama going on, and
Cameron, wait, Cameron, add me to the screen. Yeah, I'm not on the screen.
fine, I'll add you.
Yeah.
This was not my choice of doing, by the way. This was all her, not me. Anyways, as I was saying, this is my response to whatever the fuck all that other bullshit was. So as of recently, I guess Devin decided to make a stream about a day or two ago, and for absolutely no reason, he decided to bring in Tatum and I guess Drake involved in this too. I have no clue of what any of them have anything to do with this. They literally have zero involvement in this at all. They really, I don't know what their involvement is, but in any case, for those who don't know, back in like February or March, what do you remember when this all started?
Oh, the whole Evan thing?
Yeah, when did that all started originally?
I don't remember.
We'll just say it started in March, okay? So I believe like back in like maybe late March, there was a comment going around. Actually, here let me see if I can find the screenshot actually, just so you guys get an idea. Oh, previous 7 days. Is this the? Oh no, wait. No, I think it's in these ones, right? Wait, where are they? All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna move these real quick over here just so I know where everything is. But just to get everybody caught up, basically there was some weird shit drama going on back in like March of this year. Basically, I think there was some sort of weird ass fight going on between Skylar and a couple of other people, and then eventually Evan came out and just said that I like, and I quote, Cameron almost killed me. And then also claiming that, like, he was claiming that I was being an asshole to him, but in reality, like, we all know what the real truth is. The real truth is that he was basically just spamming me with like a bunch of calls and texts everywhere, and I think he was getting desperate, I think, at that point, and then like he just got like mad and took all of his frustration out on me. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really there for when like a good portion of this was happening, but from what Skylar have told me, that's apparently how it all went. And
We got screenshots too that we took.
yeah, hold on a second. I'm just making sure
What's that noise?
that is me moving files over to my screen.
Oh.
Oh, I think this one's also worth mentioning too. Hold on. All right, is that everything? I think that's everything. Hold on. Just double checking. And for those who are wondering about the screenshot that I am referring to, I have it somewhere. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. All right, hold on. I'll bring it up. Okay, yeah, so hold on. So if anyone was wondering, just don't actually no, it doesn't really matter anyways because Devin literally privated that stream so that I can't actually go over it and just like look at everything. But just so everybody knows that the stream that he did made this weekend was a whole entire lie. That's all you guys really, that's really like the whole highlight of what you guys need to know. And then here is the main screenshot of what we were talking about. So clearly he's trying to blame, so basically for context, Evan kept calling and texting me nonstop, where it was getting to the point where he was making me feel uncomfortable and very stalkery like. And I think he was also doing a very similar thing to Pug too. I think there was also some personal stories that Skylar.
Tongue, Evan Sahur. Tongue, Evan Sahur. Evan Carter. Tongue, Sahur. Get a look at this, everyone. We can.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck she's doing right now, but I don't know what that was.
I'm just making Evan Carter Italian brain rot. That's all I'm doing.
Can we get back to the topic, please?
It's
Thank
Evan Carter. Tongue, Sahur.
He was basically just, like nonstop, trying to call us and, basically making like me and Skylar very uncomfortable and all that shit. We'll explain all that later. But then it got to the point where, I don't know, he got like stressed or something. I don't know. Skylar, you were there when this was happening, so I guess you could probably explain a little bit more. I don't know if you want to, but I wasn't here when all this was going down. So
me and Evan got in a fight, and then I think this is the night he said choose me or Cameron, Evan or Cameron. And I said choosing Cameron, and he goes, well, Cameron almost killed me, by the way. And then he just, I had an overdose because he was an asshole. Oh my god. Evan, if you're watching, you're a fucking retard. That's not how things work, buddy.
There's honestly two things I actually want to, like, question here. First off, why is this even relevant to, like, all this fighting going on and like all this overdosing and all this stuff? Like, we all know that he didn't actually do it in the end, like, clearly, and this was not my doing at all whatsoever. I had no involvement in whatever this was or whatever he was doing. I wasn't even around at this time, so like I clearly was not involved. But he was just, if anything, this was his doing. This was all him. I'm not the one who caused this. I had no involvement. He was calling me nonstop. He was basically stalking me and Skylar. I wanted some space. He refused to give me any of it. He never respected any of like space or privacy of mine. He kept calling me like over and over, and it was just annoying as shit. And like, this is probably where it all like came down to. Like,
I'm just glad I never gave him my phone number, because it would have been, Skylar almost killed me. Like, just because I wouldn't pick up on to his calls. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that kid?
And the other thing I also wanted to discuss is, why are we basically having like this, I don't even know if it's double standards. Is that like double standards? Like, hey, you can't be friends with this person if you're going to be friends with me. Like, isn't that like what like, that's got to be like some type of, I don't even know. I feel like I know what it is. I just can't really think of the word play for it right now.
Uh-oh.
My point is that I feel like anyone who's literally like this in the whole world, like, you can't be friends with this guy, even though like this guy is your best friend or whatever. Like, that's just basically an asshole in my eyes, basically. So, you probably made the right choice if that's the case.
Yeah, I know I did.
But yeah, then basically, so then that was just like out of the clear for a little while. I thought that everyone was just going to move on from that. That was until, I don't know. Do I have a screenshot of that? Actually, I have a screenshot. Okay, I got these. Okay. So basically, I thought it was all going to end. until about 3 weeks ago, in a now claimed reported deleted post. And literally, like, he claims that I reported it, even though I literally did not do any of that at all. He basically mentioned something about, he mentioned the whole Evan killing himself thing again, or nearly doing that shit. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, why are we still talking about this? This is literally like nearly the middle end of 2026. Like, why the fuck are we still talking about shit from like March? So then I had to finally come out and mention all this for context, and basically just mention all the context of like what he was talking about and shit, just in case if anyone wanted to know about it. And unfortunately for me, unfortunately for him, hold on, I'm trying to get all these together. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, no, what the fuck is okay? Yeah, we have quite a couple of things to go over. So basically, what happened was right after I made my community post of telling like the real story of what actually happened. Devin basically shot back, and he made 3 or 4 very threatening comments. I'll show them all one by one.
Aren't we just going over what we did in my stream?
Yeah, just because I don't think really anyone really would watch your stream, honestly.
Hey, I had 6 watchers.
True. I might have more, though. But point is that, okay, so this is the other thing I also wanted to question. Why are you defending Evan if you guys are not on good terms? Like, shouldn't you just leave him alone at this point? Or just move on from him? Like, that's just my suggestion. If I had a friend that was clearly not in their right state of mind or something, and they wanted to, like, have some time off or something, or, like, stay away from the internet, like, I would leave them alone, honestly, for a little while. I would check on them every once in a while, but I wouldn't just glaze them or defend them if they had no idea what's really going on here or whatever. Or if something is even relevant at all, like, like, if some motherfucker literally came up to me and mentioned some shit from, like, 2 years ago, like, I'd be like, okay, big deal. Like, everyone probably already knows about that. Whatever. No one cares. He made two other ones, too. Hold on. For some reason, he literally decided to make them on both of his accounts, and I don't know why.
Like he's 2 different people.
Wait, this was the community post. This was the community post that he made. Oh wait, no, not this, not this. Okay, no, never mind. But these are literally the other comments that he made. Even one that's saying that I deserve to have my channel terminated.
Okay. What is your channel being terminated have to do with the whole Evan drama? That's like 2 totally separate things.
Yeah, that is. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he's still friends with that fucking little dickhead. Or, like, I don't really see how that's really relevant to all this. You're trying to make a point here with all this stuff, and it's not really working here, buddy. It's not. And no, just want to make things clear. No, I was not responsible for Evan trying to off himself. I didn't bully or harass him. As a matter of fact, he did the quite opposite to me, actually. He harassed me. He called and made a bunch of text messages to me multiple times, and I clearly wanted some space off from him, so clearly that's what I was doing. He thought it was something like, oh, Cameron's not getting back to me? Okay, I might as well just harm myself or nearly harm myself or just make a make a fake thread of like harm himself or whatever he was doing. I don't fucking know, but he was clearly crossing the line with that, and I just find that to be extremely unnecessary. Yeah, I see that.
I'm trying to delete it. I didn't mean to actually send it in.
Okay, whatever. It's not going to probably do anything anyways. All right, so yeah, but yeah, you do have a point though. What does Evan trying to off himself have anything to do with my channel being terminated by Drake? What the fuck has that have anything to do with any of this? And also, I'm just going to also mention this right now. From his now deleted live stream, he also went over some bullshit evidence that honestly has nothing to do with like any of this topic shit at all. He basically just mentioned some shit about Matthew that was like from like 7 months ago that is like no longer really that much relevant. And then he basically went over a stream of mine as well, like pointing out like, oh, like Matthew also terminated my channel too. Like no, that was a joke. That was a fucking joke I was making. Okay, can you not get a fucking hint? Actually, I can say the exact same thing for the time that Drake also re-uploaded those videos with my clips in them without my consent, because he literally thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. That little asshole. Okay, what's next? Hold on. There was like another one here that was also here. Hold on. Oh, I think this is the. All right, no, hold on. I think this is the post. Oh, yep. No. All right, so this was the post that he originally made. What the fuck is? So this is what started all this in the first place.
Oh, is this the one he said his brother made?
So he claimed that his brother hacked onto his channel and made this post. He literally. So we were in a call with him about a week, like 2 weeks ago, when he came back on Discord, and then we confronted him about this, asking like, "What the fuck is all this?" He basically lied and claimed that his brother hacked onto his channel and did all this, even though we all know that clearly, like, we've seen his brother before. He's clearly not, like, with it enough to actually hack and, like, go onto his phone, like, figure out his password or whatever, and then make an entire post about this. And plus, he wouldn't even know me in the first place. He wouldn't. So no one else would be able to do this other than him.
Mm-hmm.
This is just basically Devin just like crashing out on his own fucking community post. And again, this is literally all of what started it. He basically had no right to really bring up this Evan bullshit again. And honestly, I wouldn't be making this stream right now and talking about all this if it wasn't for this post and that other live stream that he made. Speaking of, we were originally going to go over it because there was a shit ton of things that he mentioned in there that were just not true. But unfortunately, he basically decided to delete it for I don't know what fucking reason. And yeah, we're basically just left without the stream. But I think we can remember, however, of some of the shit that he did make on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like he basically just made some like bullshit like excuses about like oh, Cameron nearly killed Evan, so that's why we should probably hate him for that shit, even though like that wasn't true. I've already mentioned that. Like I've already given you guys the context behind that shit. And then what else did he make a claim about? There was a couple of things actually.
I don't know.
You saw the stream too, didn't you?
I don't know. I'm tired, Cameron.
Ugh.
I know.
So basically, he did make a stream the other night with BE 2023 Tatum, I guess this Brody guy. I don't know if I know that guy or not, but they all made a stream together. He was telling this Brody guy about all this false accusation shit that Devin was claiming, and like basically like he was trying to convince them to like hate on me. The only evidence that I personally still got is hold on a second. The only one that I actually still have are these hold on, these posts that yeah, see the video's gone. Whatever. These posts that Tatum made for I don't know what reason. He's basically just being a bitch about it and just basically like take down Cameron C for what? For basically what? What did I do? What did I do to Tatum? No, if anything, like Tatum basically started some beef with me. Didn't he? Wasn't he the one who took down one of my original videos like a year or two ago for like no fucking reason?
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
If anything, Tatum should be the one to he shouldn't even be involved in this, honestly, like dead ass. He should not be involved in this. Yeah, his video is private. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no fucking shit, dumbass. We know that his video is private.
What even happens if you click on the hashtag?
Not much. No.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, no. So basically, this dumbass motherfucker over here is trying to fucking hate on me, despite the fact that number one, he basically had some he started some beef with me back like 2 years ago, and like he basically almost has like no remorse for me. Like he doesn't like, dude, this motherfucker probably doesn't even care that I literally had a channel terminated and then like I literally had to restart here. All because of fucking dumbass Drake and his bullshit. And then what? He's basically just taking Devin's word about like, oh, you should take down Cameron because he nearly killed someone or whatever. Even though that's clearly just not like true. Like how was I able to literally like nearly kill someone anyways? Like what? Am I just gonna remotely just like come out of the screen and like slit somebody's throat? Like how the fuck is that gonna like what the fuck? That's not seriously. So basically they're blaming me for shit that they claim that I was doing even though I was not on there to begin with. I was not active at the time when Evan made that claim. I was not there. I think I was like away at the time. I don't remember what was going on, but I was clearly not around at the time that this was happening. If I had to have guessed, my main guess is that whatchamacallit. So I think Skylar made a stream on her channel back in late March that eventually devolved into chaos. From what my understanding was, and from what I can remember, it was a stream that involved Lethal, Jackson,
Tatum.
Evan, Tatum, and Drake. Is that correct?
Yep, all of those guys. Yep.
And then I think out of like nowhere, Lethal came in, asked about like, oh, what like everyone thinks that Matthew took down Cameron's channel, and then out of fucking nowhere, Drake basically made the confession that he terminated me.
Yeah, then I was like, whoa, and I took everyone off screen, and I that's not cool. That he should never took it on camera. And then like, so I popped Evan back on because he asked me to, and then like that's when that whole fight happened where he's like, "Oh, shouldn't be friends with Cameron," blah blah blah. Oh, it wasn't originally about the suicide thing. It was originally about him being mad that something about Drake or something. I forget.
So wait, wasn't that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Didn't that originate from the aftermath of that stream? Like, isn't that where the screenshot was originally from?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I think a few days later you sent me that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I had nothing to do with that whatsoever. Like, I was still trying to find the little fucker who decided to terminate my channel for no fucking reason.
All right, so I can kind of read it, but I can tell it's not me because it's the reference to talking about earlier. Let's see what this
Bro. Yeah, so we had Jackson, we had Drake, we had Devin, we had Tatum, we had Evan. Damn.
Yeah, so I think all those guys were basically. So those guys were all in, I guess, in that group chat at the time when all that was going on. So basically, they should have seen all the messages that that was going on at the time. So the fact that they're blaming me for this shit in the first place is highly diabolical. I was not even there.
Yeah, it was really. I have. Who the fuck is that?
Are you playing that stream?
Foxy. No, the white one that looked like Foxy. Yeah, on the right. Foxy. Who? One time Foxy.
Whoa.
What are you watching?
The stream.
Oh.
I'm trying to find the part where Drake invests, but I forgot. I made a Foxy hump fun time Foxy. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, I'm trying to remember what else. They were going over some, basically they were also going over some dumb nonsense about like, oh, here's some evidence about Cameron and all that shit. Over some dumb nonsense. Like, and I don't know what the fuck any of this, like, has something, I don't know if what any of that has anything to do with it. Oh yeah, here's the obvious, here's the obvious takeaway.
So tired, Cameron.
Yeah, okay, what? Alright, you're not getting that much attention. I'm sorry. You and Tatum, you guys are not really getting that much attention for whatever any of this shit is. Especially since no one really has any idea of why you guys are taking me down. You have you literally have no context of why this is going on. Also, this guy literally questioned about his video. Dude, what the fuck do you think is happening? What the fuck? Like, dude, clearly so that I can't react to it and go through all the takeaways and notes about all this shit.
Alright, guys, this is where Pugmaster heads out.
Oh. Right here. Yeah, so no, this right here. Yeah, you're not getting that much attention, buddy. I'm sorry. You're just not. But also, if you're gonna be mentioning some bullshit that happened a few months ago, then why don't I basically just turn the tying tables and mention of why you guys should not be trusting Devin at all. I have some indefinite proof that might be able to convince you guys at this point.
Cameron, I'm gonna go for a bit, okay?
Alright, sounds good. I'll continue on with the stream.
Alright, I might come back, I'm not sure. I just gotta do a few things.
Alright, just give me a call on Discord when you do.
Okay.
Alright. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Give me a second. So basically, he got to mention all this bullshit that happened on a stream about like a month or so ago. There is a little fact that you guys should know, that Devin is an actual veteran of lying. Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't even show the proof of Evan yet. I'll show that. I'll show that in a bit. Hold on, is this the right screenshot? Yeah, okay, it is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring up the Evan screenshots too, just so you guys can see all this shit. Hold on. There was a third one too. I don't know where the fuck that went. I'll look for us. I'll look for them eventually. All right. So screen share. So basically, Devin does have a girlfriend. There was some claims that he was making a bit ago about, he and his girlfriend getting pregnant, even though there's really just no evidential proof about it. Are they? I don't think they're even married. My point is that like this was literally sent like everywhere. Like this screenshot was literally sent everywhere, and everybody, like everyone in the official server literally thought like, nah, like this dude, like everyone in the official server knew that this was a lie. I even checked on Facebook for proof, and clearly there was nothing said about, being pregnant or or being a dad or whatever or whatnot. This might just be for attention because he's practically known for this stuff. Basically, he's basically just pulling a Matthew from last year. But yeah, that's just one part. I don't think I have any files on the other one, but from what I remember, there was another one where basically he basically so basically there was a some sort of like report or police report that he made because of some sort of like truck that nearly ran him over or something, and he made up this like fake police report just to trick everybody. And it was literally all fake. He never called the police, he never did any of that stuff. It was like, what the fuck? Like you just don't do that just for attention. Actually, there was actually one more. Actually, I may still have this. Hold on. I don't know if it was under anything or not, but it was made last year. Hold on. So basically, I don't know where it is right now, but there was a video that was uploaded on my channel, I think either in October or November of last year. And basically, I wasn't around when this was all going on, but according to some people in a call at the time, there was this all pretty much started the downfall of the server that I was running at the time. Oh, okay, right. All right. Okay, no, there you go. So basically, I guess according to people like Jackson, Matthew, and Corey Hansen, Devin was basically shit talking Jagger and George in the call, basically claiming that they were like gay lords or something, and like I forget how it went, but basically like kneeling down and like I don't know, some gay shit was happening. Like I don't know what I think he mentioned something about like, George sucking Jagger's dick or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find the video and show you guys at some point, but the only thing that I remember from that video was that he called both of them like gay lords or something, and basically like a bunch of people left the server right after that video was sent out to everyone. But yeah, like Devin is just not a well-liked person in the community, like in the real community. He's not a lovely, friendly person at all. And if you guys literally think I'm lying, don't worry. I'll show proof for the video at some point. I know I have it somewhere. Oh, what is this? Okay, whatever. Actually, I might actually have it somewhere over here. Hold on. This video. It might be around here somewhere. Hold on a second. Oh, right here. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. All right, right here. So this was from last year. This was a recording from a Discord call that Devin and a couple of others were in. It's this video right here. Here's the following.
The two gaylords, one is always humping the other's leg.
I fucking hate it when
Oh yeah, George is always so fucking eager to please Jagger.
Well, you just heard it, but here, this is the video right here. I fucking hate it when StreamYard basically like says like, okay, confirm your screen share or whatever. Like that's just dumb. All right, here it is again, just in case if anyone missed it.
The two gaylords, one is always humping the other's leg. Oh yeah, George is always so fucking eager to please Jagger.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is literally the same person, guys, that's literally trying to fucking expose me for shit that I literally did not do. And then he's also bringing Tatum along because again, this motherfucker also did some dumb shit to me as well in the past. Dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. So, don't need to be worried about this anymore, or at least hopefully as of right now I don't. But again, literal proof. This all happened back in 2024. So this motherfucker decided to basically strike me for like no fucking reason at the time. I don't really know how that was even fucking relevant or whatever. But basically, he was literally threatening to, I guess, trying to take me down once again, all because of some bullshit that was happening. Yeah, so he striked me at the time, and now this bitch is really just trying to come after me again. Even though Tatum literally had nothing to do with this in the first place. I don't know what the fuck he has anything to do with any of this Evan near suicide bullshit or whatever. I don't really know, but like whatever. And then Drake, obviously, I think we all know why he was involved in this. Basically, because he wanted to try to kind of turn the channel again. Even though motherfucker, like, seriously, like, the motherfucker really didn't, like, he's got nothing to do with any, like, no, all these motherfuckers right here had nothing to do with, like, any of this bullshit whatsoever. They do not. They don't. They really do not. What am I sitting on? Hold on a second, guys. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that all like those like Tatum, Devin, and the other motherfucker's name. I can't brain fart. Whatever. They're all fucking liars. Don't fucking listen to any of them. Like, they're all basically just bullshitting out of their fucking asses. Like, they're just basically just coming out with lies and just vomiting them out, basically. Don't fucking listen to them. I'm telling the truth here of what actually was going on at the time. And honestly, I don't really know why this also had to be brought up at this point in time at all either. Because this was a couple of months ago, and, you know, these motherfuckers were also bringing up shit from a few months ago, so I'm basically just going to make it even at this point. But honestly, like, I don't, like, what the I don't even know. I'm lost for words here. I really am. And yet you wonder why there's so much bullshit going on in the community. It's not my fucking doings. Like, no. Like, really, in reality, the ones pulling the strings are the ones who are making fucking dumbass claims about me. Tatum, Drake, and Devin, they're all making fucking dumbass claims about me. They should be the ones who are getting, like, fucking, like, all these threats and all that shit. Not me. I didn't do any of this. I wasn't around for all this Evan bullshit. Which, by the way, I actually forgot to mention this earlier. If you guys really wanted proof that Evan was actually stalking me, here, I'll give you guys proof. Right here. Here's one of the text messages. As you guys can see, he's literally just spamming my phone with constant messages. Exactly. Evan has an obsession over me. And I felt extremely uncomfortable about all this right here. There was another one that I can't find right at the moment. Oh, right here. But yeah, read all this, pause the stream, whatever. This is your proof right here. I clearly did not want I clearly wanted space from him at the time. I didn't want to talk to him or anything. He kept spamming me with text messages. Here's Hold on. Here's the second one. Actually, this might be the same one from before, but I'll show the other ones. Hold on. Oh, right here. Yeah, so here are these. Here's more of it. Again, this is all during a time where I didn't want to I clearly did not want to have any I wanted to have some space and shit. I didn't want to talk to him at the time. I wanted my space and he kept coming on to me. Right here. Oh, I did. I blocked him on he did this on Instagram, Snapchat, actual phone number, Discord, you name it. He did it to me pretty much everywhere. He had my Snapchat at one point, and he basically was saying to me, like, Cameron, I know you're home. I know that you're seeing my texts. Answer me. Like, I don't have screenshots of those, but I remember he would say shit like that. And that, my friends, is literally what led to, I guess, between the stream that Sky was streaming on that wonderful, not really late March night of this year, and basically that screenshot. Which, again, I had no involvement in. The people who are literally claiming that I was are basically lying at this point. They were lying, and I basically was not there at the time. I was basically wanting space away from Evan, and there was clearly no reason for him to literally come out and say any of that at all. Do you want my personal advice? Do you really? All right, I'm going to give you guys all personal advice. If you guys have an obsession with somebody where it gets to the point where you nearly offed yourself over them not getting back to you and claiming that they were an asshole for not responding back, you need some fucking help. I'm actually dead serious on this one. Actually, go get help. Go see a fucking doctor or therapist or something. I don't know. Get the treatment or help that you need, okay? Because clearly there's something fucking wrong with you if you're acting up all like this. You're not going to get help online with online friends or anything. They're not going to do anything. Go see an actual fucking doctor or therapist about this shit, all right? Clearly it's probably anxiety or something that you have because you have an expectation on this specific person or whatever. My recommendation, again, go see a fucking doctor for this shit. Don't go to Discord and literally vent with other people and just fight with them. Don't do that. Because I know that some of these other fucking idiots are trying to expose me for claiming doing the opposite, even though I'm actually trying to be helpful here. Jesus Christ. You want to know what else that also led up to? A franchise of 6 screenshots. Yes, you heard that correct. A franchise of 6 screenshots of basically these guys fighting in a group chat at one point with Drake the Dickhead, Tatum the Tantrum, Bonzi, Domboy, and then like a few others. I don't fucking know. And Matthew and like a couple of other people that are not exactly involved in this. But I will gladly show all the screenshots for you guys, just so you guys know what the latest status is on Evan, basically. Because I really have no words on all this. I really don't. So these are all in random order. I don't know which came first or whatever, but I'm just going to show them right here. Hello, hello. We are on. Let's see what we got here today. Poop, poop. What in the fuck is happening right now? LMAO. At Evan or whatever. I know you're not ready, but when you are, I want to work this out. All I'm going to say, BRB. Devin, buddy, as much as you hate to hear this, I can't trust you again. So quit trying. Take a hint. I'm just trolling the fuck out of you for shits and giggles. Okay, I will. You're too mentally fucked up for me to deal with. You're a waffle. You switch on one side, then you switch on to the other. I mean, there is basically a safe side of Discord, and then there's basically like the toxic side of Discord. My advice is to stay away from the toxic side. I know that some of the toxic side are just going to basically convince you to stay on the toxic side and just like side with somebody else, but don't fucking do that. Just don't. So maybe that is a good piece of advice for you to like not really be on there. All right, hold on. I'm getting up the other screenshot right now. Oh. All right, so honestly, like Evan was just basically spamming photos of Devin for like no reason. I don't know why. But Domboy and Bonzi were clearly not wanting to put up with any of this bullshitting arguing that was going on at the time. Maybe I should just go. It's clear I'm not wanted on this planet anymore. Pity party. Boo hoo hoo. Of course, the mentally instability comes out of him. God damn it, the internet is a really horrible place. Yeah, no shit. It really is. Well, this part, I'm guessing, clearly, because we got, like, it shows all with Evan's profile picture, too. Like, look at this. He's got the MLG glasses on and basically just trying to look emo or whatever. I don't know. But it does go to show that the internet is a dangerous place. And obviously these screenshots are a great example of all this. As I go to pull up the third of the 6 screenshots. I think this is the next one. All right. Like, dude, think for a second. Why didn't I call you a lot exactly? I didn't want to talk to you. Sounds like a very similar situation here, huh? With a certain somebody that you probably also are dealing with right now. Gee, I wonder who that is. I didn't want to talk to you right now. Weren't you doing that exact opposite with me about a few months back? Weren't you doing that? Kind of hypocritical, I will admit. Very, very hypocritical. It's hard establishing peace to a community that is falling apart. Bonzi is just spitting facts. He really is. He and Dombo are the only ones in this group chat, I guess, that are like actually like good. Everyone else is either just a dickhead or is just basically toxic. Get a fucking hint and accept it. You said you were busy with work, so I let you be. I accept it. Fine. Jackson would tell you the same thing. You can't accept hate. I can. Why do you think I'm still here? I don't fucking know. Why are you? There's always internet trolls, just, I don't even know, everything. If I couldn't accept hate, I would have had, I don't even know. We'll just go to the next screenshot. Oh. Hold on, wrong thing, hold on. Oh. All right, hold on. Getting to the next screenshot. 1 second. All right, I think this is the other one. I think. Yeah, so right here. I have better things to deal with, and you're not one of them. I'm still here talking all the heat because I'm trying to fix our friendship. I'm just trolling for shits and giggles. If you don't want to talk, that's fine, but I'm still fucking here. I'd rather have the power shut down on the internet forever so we can have peace. I'm cool. I'm chill. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm chill right now. Honestly, though, like, it kind of questions me a lot here. Like, if you and Evan are not on good terms right now, then why the fuck are you basically just trying to defend him if you guys are just not on great terms? Like, he clearly hates you, and just leave him alone. Don't like raw dog him or anything. I don't even know what the word is, but here's the next one. This is like the first one that I've literally saw. Finally done eating. Good night. Fuck you, dickhead. You have some real motherfucking nerves. I can't deal with you. Fuck you. Is this because of the Skylar thing? Okay. Fuck you. That was the first screenshot that I saw. And basically, I think eventually, I think it all ended with the removal of Devin because of Matthew. All because I think he was basically teaming up with Evan at the time for I don't know what reason. I'm surprised the guy's not really getting like the help he needs. Like, I hope he's getting the help he needs right now, but like, I'm surprised he wasn't getting the help he needed at the time. All right, here's the last one. I don't think it involves Devin at all, but it basically involves like an example of how toxic the community really is. Right here. Could not allow that to happen because I care about people, including you all. I don't even know who said that. There's another way to approach it. You approached it the wrong way and scared me off to make me hate you. Okay, well, I apologized. I don't know why my mouse is like not on the screen. Whatever. So yes, you did it the wrong way, and I cannot trust you again. There now, do you understand? I cannot trust you. Goodbye, Tatum. Yes, I understand. And then basically the dickhead celebration starts right below us. This entire community, or at least this group chat, you guys think that, like, all this shit, like, toxic shit, no. If you guys all thought, like, the terrible remake shit was toxic, like, this right here, like, this whole group chat is just a whole other fucking level of toxicity. It really is. This is just, like, absurdly terrible. Like, we got Evan just fucking blaming Devin at the time for talking to Skylar, basically just because she's friends with me. If you're somebody who literally has a controlling friend like that, then your friend is a fucking asshole. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, you can't really control other people on who they're friends with unless if they have like a real good reason of like to not trust them. Like, if they were basically like I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like if they were basically like doing a bunch of pranks at school and like getting in trouble all the time, then maybe then reconsider then, like, or something. I don't know. Like something like super serious. Like seriously. But this is a great example of how toxic the community really is. Like all those screenshots I just showed you. It really does go to show how the community is really having a huge downfall, unfortunately. And it's sad that the community is falling apart as of this year. It's very, very, very sad. You can go ahead and tell that to Devin, Tatum, and all the others, because like I basically have moved on from all that Evan bullshit until he brought it up again, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, do I really have to explain this? Because I may have explained it on a stream before, but I don't think I explicitly said the whole like context of all the whole story of what happened. But that's why I made the stream, to really explain it and to also originally go through their stream. But again, they fucking privated it for I don't know what reason. Probably just so I don't actually react to it. But from what my understanding was, I did see part of it when they were live, and like literally like 90% of the shit that they were saying in that stream was either a lie or just a ball of bullshit. That's just basically what was going on, basically. And honestly, it's sad that the community is literally falling apart because of shit like this. It's not me who's causing all this. It's them. They're the ones who are causing this. They're trying to blame shit on me for no fucking reason, and shit that I had no involvement in whatsoever, all because someone else tried to blame shit on me that I never actually did or got involved in. I wasn't even active during all of this. So I couldn't have done any of it. So the fact that all this is literally being thrown on me is just highly diabolical. It really is. This all basically started with Drake to begin with. This all started with BE 2023, okay? This all started with him terminating my channel. He had no rights to do that, by the way. The shit that he was referring to literally happened 2 years prior. Move on from it. That was 2 fucking years ago. People can change within 2 years. Clearly, you can't. So, basically, the shit that he was claiming of why he terminated my channel was from 2 fucking years ago. I'm like, okay. So, what the fuck has that anything to do with right now? Like, you clearly have a channel still. You're clearly still building up. Like, why the fuck did you have to, like, start beef with me again? You had no reason to. But yeah, basically it all started with that. Then that stream that Skylar did about a couple months back in like March, the end of March, where he basically made that confession. Evan being a total asshole about like, oh, Cameron deserved to have his channel terminated and shit. He was such a fucking bitch or something like that. Like, that clearly will start up some fucking drama or whatever, saying like, no, Cameron didn't, this wasn't Cameron's fault, it was Drake's fault, whatever, just accept it, yada, yada, yada. All led to Evan making that comment about, Cameron nearly killed me, by the way. And then basically Devin just bringing that up, like, for no apparent reason after all this time. And then basically Drake, Tatum, and Devin making a stream about it over an incident that happened like 6 months ago. And that's, first of all, not even relevant. Secondly, like, you're also talking about shit that has nothing to do with the topic at all. So that's a whole other story to talk about. And secondly, one of your dumbass motherfuckers, literally that was in the call, also terminated my channel. So you basically have the 3 reigns of terror right there in that call, in that stream. What was that? Telenovela? Is that an actual real word? Hold on. Let me look up the definition of that real quick. Hold on. Telenova. Hold on. Give me a second. But yeah, no, seriously. Oh, it's a drama series. Oh. Okay, so, but it's also a style of serialized it's television drama organizing from Latin America. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, so yeah. So basically, yeah, so they're basically just shitting on me practically for no fucking reason. They're basically trying to blame shit on me for, first of all, shit that I didn't do. Second off, shit that literally kicked off all because of Drake, like, confessing in a stream and basically everyone having a different reaction about it. Again, all started with Drake terminating my channel, then confessing it on a stream from Skylar. Evan literally making a fight about it after the stream, making a dumb claim that he nearly offed himself because of me, even though I was not there and I had nothing to do with it. Which also then led to, like, 5 months later, Devin making that post and mentioning it, causing me to literally explain what the fuck he's talking about, and then literally them doing that stream on me for I don't know what reason, bringing Tatum and Drake into it for I don't know what reason, and then basically this stream right here. All of this again started with Drake in the first place. This was all his fucking doing. If Drake never terminated my channel, then that confession would have never been made in that stream and never would have kicked off any of this. Likely. That fight wouldn't have never happened. That all these posts and streams never would have been made. All that shit. You want to blame somebody, you can go ahead and blame those 3 motherfuckers, okay? Go ahead and blame them. I have nothing to do with this. I showed you proof throughout the stream. If you want to, like, go back and look at the proof, go ahead. I'm literally innocent here. I have nothing to do with this. Don't listen to Tatum or Devin or Drake. They are all fucking liars. All of them. They are lying to you. Okay, BE 2023. Yeah, no, he's literally not like us. Yeah, okay, that was actually a good kind of joke for once. But yeah, no, none of those 3 are not like us. They are not. They're basically causing drama right now. If you guys want to clip this shit or whatever on like your Swords channel or mention me or whatever, then go ahead. I'm just trying to get my justice here, both for my channel and these allegations that these motherfuckers are trying to claim on me. Go spread the word. Go spread the word on your community posts or whatever. I'm innocent, okay? If any of these motherfuckers ever make a yeah. Everybody go hashtag this. Everybody go fucking hashtag this. Everyone on your community post, mention my channel and hashtag this. Because what is going on right now is unacceptable. I am trying to get justice for myself, both from these allegations and getting my channel back. Because these three are literally responsible for it. And if they do make another stream, I am not going to stop until something is either resolved or I get my original justice back. It can go either fucking way. You either get my channel back and everything goes back to normal, or you could continue to make streams about me on all this bullshit, and I will continue it back. Your fucking choice. I am not stopping until justice is served once and for all. Okay, that was actually a good one. I actually did feel good at that point in time. I actually did. I really, really did. Okay. Glad to get the word spread out. Oh, yeah, and also, I also forgot to mention this. Those guys even mentioned that any posts that or videos that they were going to make, that I was going to make on them about this, they were literally going to fucking report it for, I don't know what reason. What, are they trying to not get their asses exposed from what the truth really was? You not think I'm actually not going to get as much evidence as I really was going to get? Even though it was the same as before, but with a bigger audience? Yeah, maybe. But I am actually going to be I am actually telling the truth for all this stuff here. I am clearing my name from all these dumb allegations that these people think that I'm doing, and it is just not true. One more time, I have nothing to do with this. Devin, Tatum, and B 2023 are all liars. If you guys want to support me, you guys can go on their channels. You can, go call them out or whatever. I don't care. I don't really care what's going to go on. I mean, hey, as long as I get my justice either way, between either getting my original channel back or just basically just not, like ending all this shit. Either way, I appreciate it. All right. I think we're all good for now, guys. One more thing I also did want to mention before I do end the stream. Likely international package unboxing, like 75, I think. I think that's the number one that we're doing next. But the next Netherlands order should be in at some point near this end of the week. Expect to stream either on Thursday or Friday. But yeah, be pumped. We got quite a lot of things to go over, and I even just got in another order that's actually also full of fun shit. Unfortunately, I got to pay like 172 euros or whatever for it, but that's not going to be fun. But as soon as those items come in, it's definitely going to be fucking worth it. Trust me. Got 12 items in that order, so get fucking pumped. Because I've been getting strike after strike on the Netherlands orders. Trust me, you guys are not gonna want to miss some of these next couple of international order streams. They're going to be fucking amazing. All right. That's all I got to say, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time. And until then, peace.